Hey guys, Jacob here. It is currently September 14th, 2022, and as you guys know, Season 10 was dropped yesterday. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Umbra Initiative gear set that was dropped in Season 10. I will show you guys exactly how this gear set functions, and also showing where you guys can get it at the end of the video, and pretty much give my overall opinions on what I think about it. And also, this is the Umbra Initiative outfit. If you guys want to get this, you can get this in the premium track if you want to match it with the new gear set. And that's kind of why the chest piece looks a little weird, because the chest piece is actually on the shirt, which is a little cool. And I really dig this outfit because it's just a little more sleek and reminds me of the Seeker outfit from Division 1. But we're going to get right into it. And we are at the firing range. I am wearing all 6 pieces just to pretty much give you guys an overall showcase of what exactly this gear set looks like. You guys can see this is the backpack currently and the chest piece. And this is the rest of the gear set. You can see it has bright blue knee pads and gloves. And we're going to get right into the bonuses. The Umbra Initiative gear set, I'm running 6 out of 6. Like I said, for display purposes only. You get 15% critical hit chance, 30% reload speed, and then a 4-piece is from the shadows into the light. While on cover, you gain 10 stacks per second up to 50. Each stack will give 1% critical hit damage increase and 0.3% RPM. Buff does not apply while shooting from cover. While out of cover, agents lose 2 stacks per second at normal speed and 1 stack per second at sprinting. While out of cover and in combat, gain 10 stacks per second up to 50. Each stack will give 0.8% armor, regen while consumed. Stack consumes 10 stacks per second only in cover. Now the core attributes I have on these are all red, because most of these came with all red, or I just increased them just a little bit. I'm pretty sure the only one that came with a yellow was the chest piece, and of course I don't want a yellow on here, so I moved it to critical hit damage. You also can change it to, or my bad, critical hit chance. You can put critical hit damage on here as well. And of course, this gear set will give you critical hit damage because that's how it functions. Because while you're in cover, it gains 10 stacks per second up to 50. Each stack will give you 1% critical hit damage increase, which is really nice. Now, I will show you guys how this functions right now. You can see I am on heroic difficulty in the range. This is a named target. I am using the Eagle Bear, and you can see I have stacks currently at the moment. Now when you go into cover, you will see that another icon pops up, and the other one disappears. But when you shoot in cover, it does pretty much absolutely nothing. But when you get out of cover, this procs, and then you get the RPM increase as well. And that's where you get pretty much your damage from. And this gear set to me is pretty unique. It's requires you to get in and out of cover. That way you can proc both the bonuses. I'll do that again real quick for you. So when you're in cover, they'll go back up. And the other one slowly starts to disappear. Now the cool thing about this is, we're actually going to damage ourselves real quick. We're going to do that. And then we have the other stack. Right now we saw the RPM, but if you go into cover, you can see right here, you'll slowly start getting your armor regen over time, which is pretty awesome. So if you had armor regen rolled on this, and you pretty much use that to your advantage, you can get your armor back pretty damn quickly. So we're going to do that again real quick to show you guys exactly how that works. I damage myself. Right now I still have the RPM buff. And we're going to go into cover. And then you'll see your armor starts ticking up like that. And it will disappear pretty quickly, but it will give your armor back pretty damn fast, which is pretty cool. But overall, that is the gear set functionality and how it works. And you will lose your stacks, like I said, depending on, like, for example, right now, if you go into cover, when you have the RPM, you lose it. If you go into cover, though, you get armor regen, but you're going to lose the RPM. But if you go out of cover, you're not going to get the regen, which you guys can see right here, which I'll show you one more time. You're not getting any regen, but you're getting the damage. So that's kind of why this is a cover-based style gear set from in the shadows into the light. That's kind of what it is. So when you go into cover, you get something. When you go out of cover, you get something. Now, the chest piece and the backpack both have talents as well, which is going to be from the shadows, increase max stack from the shadows from 50 to 100, and stack gain from 10 to 20. So you'll get more from using the chest piece. And of course, if you have the backpack, into the light increases max stacks from into the light from 50 to 100, stack gain from 10 to 20, and stack consumption from 10 to 20 as well. So those are the chest piece and the backpack. And of course, you can put whatever you want on here. If you want to have a flatline gun, like the Kingbreaker, and say you want to put something like a spotter chest piece on, or an obliterate, for example, and I'll show you guys exactly how fast the Kingbreaker is, because it is on the slower side of the weapons. As you can see right here, it is 650. It's a little less than the Eagle Bear and some of the standard weapons in the game. But as soon as we got it covered, it makes this thing way faster. Which Striker also does this, but Striker gives you stack damage. This is going to be giving you guys, critical hit damage increase while you have the buff up. So a few things I could see people using this for. A good example would be the Dark Hours rate, of course, for the panels, so they can burn through them really, really fast. And just give you guys an overall idea with the Eagle Bear, and there are no mods on this. Currently with the, I didn't mod any critical hit chance or damage mods, but if you put, say, a critical hit damage max mod on here, put that on here, and then say you put it on the backpack, and this is just for explaining purposes only. You guys can put whatever you want on here, and say you put another 12%. Then of course with the mask, which is actually kind of my favorite mask in the game for some reason. I think it looks really cool. The mask for some reason will not let me put a mod on it. I don't know why. It's supposed to be glitched, but it won't let me put a mod on. I think that's a problem. But you can take this off and put something else like this. Go all the way down here. We can put this, Umbra mask on, and then we go all the way down, and then put a critical hit damage mod or chance, whatever you want. And then right here you have pretty much 5-piece and +1, which you wouldn't run 5-piece. Of course, you're probably just going to run the 4-piece. And if we go over to stats, you have 53% critical chance, 157 critical hit damage, and you're going to be getting more critical hit damage from the buff when you proc it. So we're going to have that stack real quick, and then get out of cover. And you can burn through enemies pretty damn quickly, which is pretty cool. Like I said, this gear set's pretty unique, and I'm really excited that they did add it, because I'm going to have some fun with it in some missions. I'm not sure about PvP, though, because, while you're in cover, you have to get the armor regen. But while you're out of cover, you get the RPM, but you have to do both to, get both. So if you have to go in cover to get the regen, and you have to go in cover, then get out of cover to proc the RPM. But overall, it's a pretty cool gear set. I am happy that they added it, and please let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And this was pretty much the best way I could show you guys this gear set, at least I thought it was. I'll probably make some more videos in the future of me showing it out in the field, but this is a quick display purpose. This is what it is. But like I said, thanks all for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more Division 2 content, and I'll catch you guys all later. I feel the chew 5 gum. Holy shit! Great! My Ford F-150. No, Kane! Oh my god, his body's in the wall! Oh god! No. I knew you were gonna fucking do it! Oh yeah, fucking sake! Jesus.
I got stuck here. I'm jumping off the pier again with the car.
Just don't hit me while I'm in the water.
Yeah, I'm not going that fast so you might die. Jesus.